This girl has been living on her own for 5 years. Every day she opens the mailbox, hoping to see that familiar name. But for 5 years, there's been nothing but bills. Never a single letter from her mother. Anna just can't wrap her head around it. Why did her mom walk away? Fall arrives, and Anna has to go harvest the rice. This is her entire food supply for the year. Slack off, and you go hungry. It's that simple. While the stalks are still green, she gets ahead of it by digging drainage ditches. Only by draining the water can the soil firm up enough to walk on without sinking. When it's time to harvest, Anna picks up her sickle and bends down, cutting the rice stalks handful by handful. She gathers the cut rice, bundles it with dried straw, then drives wooden stakes into the ground to set up drying racks. The bundles hang on the racks, letting the sun draw out the moisture. On her way to the rice paddies, she notices that the silk tree fruits have ripened. These fruits grow way up on the high branches. As a kid, she used to climb like a monkey, up in just a few steps. Now that she's grown, that's no longer an option. After a whole lot of effort, she barely manages to pick a few. The flesh is sweet, but the rind is bitter. Not wanting to let anything go to waste, Anna decides to cook the rinds into a dish. She slices them into strips, tosses them into a hot oiled pan, and stir-fries them with cumin and curry. The spice masks the bitterness. Sometimes she'll stuff the rinds with ground meat, coat them in flour, and fry them up. The finished stuffed rinds make a perfect lunch to bring out to the fields. Along with the fruits, she also gathers a bunch of wild walnuts from the roadside. You have to move fast, otherwise the squirrels will beat you to them. Freshly picked walnuts have a toxic outer husk. Anna buries them in the soil, letting the microbes break down the outer layer. Once washed, the walnut shells are rock hard. To get the kernels out in one piece, she wraps each walnut in a towel and brings a hammer down hard. She crushes the shelled walnut meat, mixes it into rice, and steams it all together. That one bowl of rich, fragrant walnut rice gives her the strength to keep going.